love is so sweet, yeah. The more I trust him, the more I love him. There's nothing good for me he'll deny. The longer I know him, the better I can show him. I couldn't stop no even if I tried. The more I trust him, the more I love him. There's nothing good for me he'll deny. The longer I know him, the better I can show him. I couldn't stop no even if I tried. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the moments fly. This love is richer, deeper, fuller, sweeter. This love is sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, 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 sweeter as the moments fly. This love is richer, deeper, fuller, sweeter. This love is sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. Oh, man, he saved me. His good grace he gave me. Places love deep down in my heart. Great joy and knowing with him I am going, and I live around for him to depart. Oh, man, he saved me. His good grace he gave me. Places love deep down in my heart. Great joy and knowing with him I am going, and I live around for him to depart. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, 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 sweeter as the moments fly. This love is richer, deeper, fuller, sweeter. This love is sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the moments fly. This love is richer, deeper, fuller, sweeter. This love is sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. The more I trust him, the more I love him. There's nothing good for me he'll deny. The longer I know him, the better I can show him. I couldn't stop no even if I tried. The more I trust him, the more I love him. There's nothing good for me he'll deny. The longer I know him, the better I can show him. I couldn't stop no even if I tried. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the moments fly. This love is richer, deeper, fuller, sweeter. This love is sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the days go by. He gets sweeter, sweeter, sweeter as the moments fly. This love is richer, deeper, fuller, sweeter. This love is richer.
Yes, good afternoon again. Yes, welcome back. And we're going over to Portland now to talk with Councillor Mackenzie. Councillor Mackenzie, are you hearing me? Mr. Mackenzie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. So, how is it going on over in Portland? How is the campaign going?
Well, we're out in the field in our preparation, not necessarily going out in terms of a massive type of campaign, but we're just out there doing our basics for right now. putting systems in place for readiness.
Yes, yes. Uh-huh. And well, I know you are a seasoned counselor, so you have been around for some time now. So how is your supporters? Are they ready? And did you hear me? We lost Counselor there. Let me try and reconnect with Councillor Mackenzie over in Portland. As I said, as you know, the councillors are out there now preparing themselves for the big day. And that is supposed to be in February. Yes, this is the last week in. Councillor Mac?
Yeah. I'm driving. I'm in traffic. So
yes, I know. I am calling you straight now. You know something I want to ask you? You're a seasoned councillor. We are in the last week of January. So tell me something. Do we have enough time based on the rules? Do we have enough time for the local government elections to be held in February?
Well, once we're in January, it is possible. The 24th of January, so it is possible for February.
Yeah. So let me just go over the rules for me. Between how many days we must have between nomination day?
Well, if my memory serves me right, it is 5 clear days between the announcement and nomination day.
Okay.
And I think it is 5 clear working days.
Yes.
Between nomination day and election day, minimum 16 days. All days counted.
All days counted.
All days counted. So you have enough time.
So five working days between announcement.
5 clear days between announcement and nomination.
And 16
days between nomination and
election day.
That's minimum, and I think it can go as far as 23 days, something like that.
Okay, and those 16 days include Sundays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we are within time then, right?
Yeah, we are within time.
Okay, all right. Because there has been some argument that the government might postpone the local government elections. But I don't know. I don't see any sign of that. But
we are prepared for an election. The election is due for the 28th of. By the 28th of February, so we are preparing ourselves for election. The calling or postponement of an election is the prerogative of the Prime Minister or the Minister. The election overdue from 2020.
Yes.
So they have been postponing. So I don't put anything beyond this government capabilities. They will do anything.
Yeah.
But we from our own perspective will have to get ourselves ready for the election anytime now.
Okay. Yes. And one of the things that talking to councillors all over Jamaica, sir, when I talk to the councillors, the needs are almost the same. In St. Elizabeth, when I talk to the councillors, they have water problem, road problem, garbage collection. In St. Anne, same thing. In Portland, similar situation. For example, in Port Antonio, based on what the earlier experience, one would have thought that at least work would have started to reconstruct the Port Antonio market. And the last time I checked, nothing has been done.
Well, I know the council is doing some things in terms of preparation. The funding and everything is not just secured. But when you listen to how the whole narrative was initially by the MP for East and West, you'd have thought that we would be way ahead of the game. But there's no real interest in getting the thing at any pace in the interest of the persons who are the ones that use the market, and they are currently being seriously inconvenienced, especially when the rain falls. I know there are some moves to move them from out of maybe Antonio Park, and I'm looking forward to that. But the thing in terms of the construction of a new market is somewhere off. So I'm just hoping that it will be done, and it will be done as soon as possible.
Okay, yes. And what's the situation with water in your division?
Well, I must have some challenges as usual. There are some areas that persons are definitely not getting on the water. Currently, in the New Road area, they are experiencing some challenges with water. The Parish Council serve is having all challenges like that in particular, and a section of John Town Road going to this section with the old dump was. So we continue to have our challenges in some places. There are some areas where water commission is really trying, but there are some other areas where people are really suffering.
Oh my, that's not good at all. And I know that you must have heard about the $10 billion road program announced by the Prime Minister, where each MP will be allocated 150 million.
But let us look at that. If the while I don't get any details as it relates to how the money will be allocated, they're also talking about Poroka Road. There's no sense to put Poroka Road to the Member of Parliament